This is the question asked in today's skillrack daily challenge. So we will be given a string as an input, and this string is made up of three characters: the character L, and then the character asterisk, and the character hash symbol. So these are the three characters using which the string is made up of. So the character L represents a laptop, and the character asterisk represent a Wi-Fi hotspot, and then the character hash symbol represents a obstacle. So it is given in the question that we have to find the total number of hotspots to which each and every laptop can connect, and it is given that if there is an obstacle, then the laptop cannot connect to any of the hotspots which is present beyond that. So using these conditions, we have to count the total number of hotspots. So this is the first laptop. So in the left we don't have any hotspots, but to the right we have three continuous hotspots. So the laptop can connect to these three hotspots, and after that obstacle. So beyond that it cannot connect to any of the hotspot to it. So the first laptop can connect to three hotspots. So we are printing 3 in our output. So the next laptop is present over here. So again we have to count to the total number of hotspots. So to the left of this laptop there is an obstacle, so it cannot connect to any of the hotspots beyond that. And to the right also there is an obstacle, so it cannot connect to any of the hotspots. So this laptop cannot connect to any of the Wi-Fi hotspots, so the count will be 0. So in our output we are printing the second integer as 0. And then the next laptop is present here. So again we have to count all the hotspots towards the left and right. So towards the left there are 3 Wi-Fi hotspots, and after the 3 Wi-Fi hotspots we have an obstacle, so it cannot connect to any of the hotspots beyond that. So in the left it can connect to 3, and to the right there are 2 hotspots. So the Wi-Fi signal will break only if it is an obstacle. If it is a laptop, then there will be no problem. So to the right it can connect to 2 hotspots. So totally 3 plus 2 5. So we are printing 5 in our output. And similarly the last laptop. So for the last laptop, to the right we have 1 hotspot, and to the left we have 4 hotspots, and after that only we have an obstacle. So totally it can also connect to 5 hotspots. So in our output we are printing 5 for the last laptop. So these are the number of hotspots to which each and every laptop can connect to. Now let us see how to write a C program for this. So first I am creating a new character array named str, and using a scanf I am accepting the input string. So now I am going to create a loop that iterates through the character of this str. So in every iteration, first we are going to check whether the current character is a laptop or not. So the laptop is represented using the character L. So using a if condition, I am checking whether str of I is equal to L or not. So if it is a laptop, then we have to count the total number of hotspots. So I am creating a new integer variable named count, and I am setting it to 0. So first we are going to count the hotspots to which it can connect, which are present to the left of it. So I am creating a loop that iterates from I-1 till 0. So this will count all the hotspots which is present left to the laptop. So in every iteration of this loop, we will be checking whether if the character is equal to asterisk or not. If it is a asterisk, then we will increment count, and if it is a hash symbol, then we will break and exit out of this loop. So these are the conditions which we need to execute inside the loop. And similarly we are going to create another loop. So this loop will count the number of hotspots present to the right of the laptop. So the loop starts from I plus 1 till j less than string length of str. So in every iteration, again, if it is a asterisk, then we are going to increment count, and if it is hash symbol, then we will break. So finally, after the execution of both the loops, we would have counted the total number of hotspots. So using a printf statement, we can just print the count. So this is how we will be counting the total number of hotspots to which each and every laptop can connect to. And this is the logic to solve today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching.